Hey guys, it's Archie Lala, and we're back with another Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, before, in between episodes, I was like catching a bunch of Eevees, because, that's what I'll be using for my evolutions. But I was looking up the move sets and like when they learn certain moves, and it turns out that they stop learning moves at level 31. 31 is when they learn like their strongest like move of their respective type. So like for Flareon it's Flare Blitz, for Jolteon it's Thunder, for Vaporeon it's Hydro Pump. And those other two don't really matter, but the Flare Blitz for Flareon kind of matters, seeing as how attack is like its best stat. So I caught a bunch of Eevees, as you can see here, and literally none of them were under level 31. Like the closest I got was 33. So I don't know if I can't even catch Eevees under that level, but it was pretty sad. But I got tired. I was like, I'm not catching this anymore. The good thing is that I got some decent natures in the process. So Jet the Jolteon is going to be a naive nature. I couldn't find timid. Vaporeon, Mako the Vaporeon is going to be modest, and Rap God the Flareon is going to be adamant. Comment if you know why the nickname is Rap God. So anyway, if we look at the team, obviously I'm getting a new water type, so I got rid of Gyarados. I'm getting a new fire type, so I got rid of Ninetales, and I just like Jolteon over Pidgeotto, which actually evolved into a Pidgeot while I was catching these Eevees. So let's see. What is funny is that Vaporeon, well, Mako, has the worst HP IVs out of all the evolutions, which is funny considering that Vaporeon's highest stat is HP. But that doesn't really matter. But, here's another thing that I noticed. The Eevee sounds. So here's VV, and these are the regular Eevees. I just realized that Vivi's height is 1 foot. Mako's height is a small Eevee is 10 inches. Jet is 1 foot 2, and Rap God is 1 foot 3. I don't know if that plays into the HP. Nah, it doesn't. But what I wanted to say is you can see the difference between the sounds and the skin color. Honestly, like Vivi's like light skin. I don't know what that means, because lighter skin does not always mean better. But that's a topic for another discussion, and that's a topic for another day. Whatchamacallit. But you can also see when you look at Vivi, it says came to the Kanto region through some mysterious force. So I don't know. Maybe Vivi is like not of the Kanto region, which makes me think of Gen 8, but I don't think it's a Gen 8 thing. But I do want to discuss some Gen 8 theories in another video. But I am chatting, so like let's get to it. So let's evolve these guys, because that's what I was waiting for. So we're gonna go here. First up, we have Mako. So Vaporeon, the Bubble Jet Pokemon, its cell structure is similar to water molecules. It melts into the water and becomes invisible. Wow, it's learning Water Gun. I guess I'll forget like Takedown. Even though I'm about to teach it Scald later on. So there's that. Next, we have the Thunderstone. Jolteon, the lightning Pokemon, a sensitive Pokemon that easily becomes sad or angry. Every time its mood changes, it charges power. I didn't know Jolteon was sensitive. Or maybe I did, I just didn't read. That's pretty cute. So it's learning Thunder Shock. Even though I also have Thunderbolt for this. And last, but probably least, we have the Firestone. Yeah, Flareon's actually probably my least favorite evolution out of all 7. Flareon, the flame Pokemon. It has a flame chamber inside its body. It inhales, then breathes out fire that is over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And boom, so there you have it. And let's go to the TMs, because we have some real moves out here. So we got Scald. Don't need Double Edge. We also have Thunderbolt. I'll keep Double Edge on Flareon though, since it's a physical mon. Let's see, what else can we get? Oh, let me teach Mega Drain while we're here. Don't need Razor Leaf anymore. And also Drill Run to Beedrill. Oof, what do we forget? I guess Outrage. Shadow Ball. I still don't know why Helping Hand is a thing, since double battles are only Jesse and James. Is Hidden Power a move back then in this gen? I don't think so. Are we going to teach Shadow Ball to Flareon? I guess so. Why not? I'm about to teach it Dig too. Alright, so here's the team. You know, we're all in the 30s except for Eevee. Eevee got to level 41 while I was catching Eevees. And, let's see. We're still technically under-leveled, funny enough. But, let's bring these guys up here. And let's give these bad boys a test run. So we're going to lead off with Jet. And I remember there was this route over here, or like the rest of Route 18 that I didn't like battle the trainers. So we can do that right now. I always check every grassy area like this for new Pokemon. You know what? That was actually really relevant. Thank you for sharing that information. You are challenged by Bird Keeper Wilton. Wilton? Oh, I didn't even look at these guys' stats. I wonder what their stats are looking like, actually. Ah, nice 100 special attack, 126 speed. See, these are the stats. These are the stats that I was looking for. I'm telling you, Pidgeot had like 70s in both his offensive stats. Like, that's not cutting it. Let's look at Vaporeon. 114 special attack, modest nature. That's pretty good. You guys have both the same special attack, right? No, actually. Wait. Yes. Yeah, they're both base 110, I think. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then Flareon, 120. Ooh, 124 attack. So boom. Yeah, I was thinking about Jolly for Flareon, but look at that speed. Like, what was I gonna accomplish with that? And I wanted Timid on Jolteon, but I wasn't gonna sit there forever. Yeah, these are some good stats. And if we look at, they're even better than Eevee. Look at that. Eevee's only 100 attack. I think Eevee's overall bulkier, probably. But in terms of offense, these guys are actually much stronger. Which is pretty cool considering I just caught these guys. And then Beedrill, 99 attack. It's decent. And then Venusaur. Venusaur is probably going to be my weakest Pokemon now. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's the team so far. Just going to hit him up with this nice Thunderbolt. Look at that. Ooh. Oh god, this team got some heat now. This ain't Pikachu. This is Jolteon. AKA Jet. Oh gosh, I love the evolutions. I know they're not the best Pokemon in the world, but I don't know, I just love them. I'd rock a whole team of evolutions if I could. Alright, so there's Jolteon. It looks like all these guys are bird people. But just to show off everyone else. Kuruku! How do you like my bird call? I didn't like it. I did not like it. Ramiro. Oh look, it's a Pidgeot. Pidgeot, Pidgeot. Tomato, tomato. Look at all that HP. It should be even more, but my HP IVs are bad. Nice Scald Burn. Did Gyarados ever get a Scald Burn? Look at Mako already putting in more work. Even though the burn doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. It just sucks that Flareon doesn't have Flare Blitz, and it won't get access to Flare Blitz until I get to the Indigo Plateau, because that's where the Heart Scale Lady is. So there's Vaporeon, and now Flareon. This is my turf. Get out of here. Yo, watch your mouth. Jacob. First of all, this little piece of grass, like, this is barely anything here. So I don't even know why you're so excited to keep it for. Oh, if only had Flare Blitz, bro. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Why did that quick attack do so much damage? That double edge did damage though. See, Flareon has good attack. But dang. I don't have a physical fire move. And I'm not going to do this forever, so we're going to go back into Jet. I wonder if Thunder Shock knocks it out. Probably not, actually. Yeah, okay. Sky Attack, hold up. Okay, Pit. Dang, that did a lot. Oh, it was a crit. Bah! So there was that little strip of Route 18 that I never did. I guess we can check out the remainder of Fuchsia City. Lapras sure is wonderful, but where can you catch one? I don't know. I don't think I've ever caught a Lapras. I think they just give it to you. The Safari Zone has the Playful Park out in front. Out back is the Go Park Complex. Oh, we have to check that out too. You've met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked rare things, even as a child. The Safari Zone's warden may be old, but he's still in great health, though his teeth are all false, to be fair. My big brother Bill's job is transferring Pokemon so people can send Pokemon to one another. He's the one who developed the box system. Oh, and you know the Go Park Complex? He made that too, with some professor from a faraway region. A forgetful old man used to live here, but I heard he moved to Route 12. Is that the move deleter? It sure is convenient having a Pokemon Center next door, but it means my rent is really high. So there is rent in Pokemon then. I was wondering too, like, do people pay rent? Are there bills in Pokemon? So they are. But I mean, like, the way they be having stuff, it looks like maintenance is never a question. Oh, it seems like you've been having quite a marvelous adventure. That means I should increase the moves I can teach your Pokemon. So, hey you. Oh shoot, I didn't even know this was here. Oh, cool. So there's Sappy Seed. What is this looking like? User grows a gigantic stalk. Oh, this is the Leech Seed one. And it's physical bets. What other moves does he have? Freezy Frost. So we know it's ice. The user attacks with a crystal made of cold frozen haze. It eliminates every stat change among all the Pokemon against your battle. Ooh, so it's haze. And that last one, Sparkly Swirl. Fairy type. The user attacks the target by wrapping it with a whirlwind of an overpowering scent. This also heals. Also, aromatherapy. Yo, there's a lot of good moves that Eevee can learn. You can't become a great trainer by raising just one of your Pokemon to be super strong. You've got to develop your whole team evenly, but that's no easy task either. Yeah, team building is really hard. Do you have a ground-type Marowak? If possible, I'd like to trade my Marowak for it. Do I have a Marowak? Nope. No pressure, of course. So that's how you get a Alolan Marowak. If you're working on a Pokedex, you should visit the Go Park complex. Yo, if I hear one more person mention that complex, like we get it, I'm gonna check it out. Just let me get to it first. Oh, it's his home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Disaster. I lost my teeth in the tea. Please help me. How tea old who? Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. It's strength. Wait, what? He said he lost his teeth in the tree? Is it this one or the one outside? Which tree? There's a lot of trees, man. This empty house was borrowed and repurposed as a place to share information, but with all these experts around, the place feels a little tense. If you catch the same Pokemon species over and over, you'll get a catch combo. If you can keep it going, I hear you'll be more likely to run into shiny Pokemon. If you catch a bunch of the same Pokemon species, the chance of you finding an item after catching them increases. I go for Geodude and Onyx myself. Bahaha! You're more likely to find an item after catching a Pokemon if you feed it a pineapple berry first, right? You've noticed that too, right? I'm like, it says it in the description. There are ways you can get special bonuses when you catch a Pokemon. Number 1, time your throw to land when the ring is small. Number 2, catch them with your first throw, and so on. You get a lot of good things out of it, such as extra experience points. A super lure. Not your average lure. I swear the black screen for leaving buildings lasts forever. And what tree was this guy talking about? Was it inside? Like, am I bugging? This is the only tree that's inside. This is not a tree. That's not a tree. Alright. It's a disaster. I lost my teeth in the tree. Please help me. Oh, search Route 19. Okay. Oh, this black screen. Okay. So Route 19 is this way. I lied. That is not where Route 19 is. That's Route 15. Oh, look at the Kangaskhan. Wait, but if Route 18 is to the left, Route 15 is to the right, do I have to go down? Where would I even go down? Oh, over there. I'm mad I gotta go all the way around. Oh, shoot. We'd heard that there were loads of rare Pokemon in that Go Park place, so we came to check it out for ourselves. But it was so complicated. App this and connectivity that. It was so creepy we had to get out of there. Why can't I just trip over a get-rich-quick scheme already? Feels like I just kicked something really hard. Could it be some kind of treasure? At last, our big score. Let's see what it is. Heave-ho! Wow, just look at that shine. This must be some amazing treasure. As if, yuck, what are these? Some kind of gold teeth? Teeth? No matter how gold they are, some things just aren't worth the effort. Ah, it's a twerp. What are you doing here? Oh, why did she run to me like that? Never mind that. Take these off of our hands. Oh, it's his gold teeth. We're busy, so you take care of whatever those are for us. That's right, now it's the time for our fantastic getaway. Uh... Wait a minute, but he said he lost it in the tree, no? Oh well, I got it, so we're here. Ew. Yuck, they're all sandy and gritty, so you weren't gonna wash it first? Anyway, thanks, Sonny, you're a real lifesaver. No one can understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. Hey, Safari said. And here, I'll teach you something neat, a secret technique called strong push. What's this, Sonny? You'd rather have your Pokemon learn the secret technique? Well, I suppose it makes no difference to me. Now come this way and have a look. You sometimes find big... Where did that second big block come from? Where did he pull this second big block from? Does he just have a storage of, like, rocks? Like, of blocks? Like, what? You can push them around if you take a moment to gather up your strength first. The trick is this. Hurt! You grit your teeth as hard as you can, if you've got them. Then all at once, just let it rip. Yeah. You know what this man just did? This man just said the secret technique to pushing heavy things is pushing them. Like, these are not secret techniques, bro. It's literally just... Bro, this game is so corny, son. Ooh, look at that. Learning strong push in just one go. Your Eevee's a clever one, Sonny. You don't have to be... It's not about smarts. It's just pushing. Oh, it's a Diglett. What the heck? You just chilling in there? Dig. These black screens. Alright, so there's that. What do you have to say? Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here to catch Pokemon, but all I'm catching are some weird looks. His name is Eric. Why is that important? Have you tried using X Speed? It temporarily boosts a Pokemon speed in battle. Where are all the souvenirs promoting the Go Parks? No t-shirts, no snow globes, not even a paltry postcard or two? I mean, like, the whole town talks about it, so, I mean, I think that's enough advertising. Do I need something from here? You know, I just realized that the type of item is differentiated by the color. So, like, catching items are red, healing items are blue, and, like, these other ones are yellow. I did not notice that. Or, like, I did subconsciously, but I didn't put two and two together. Slow. Kanga! Oh, that's really cute. Yo! Wow, someone had a lot of fun. Honestly, I think this is something we might have to check out in the next episode, because, you know, we're already getting up to 30 minutes. But, you know, Eevee had a little fun, so that's good. But, let's also change our outfit. Because, you know, we got a safari set, you feel me? Bless me. Oh, you see the camel shorts? Hold up. Dude got a Bape logo on the back. You already know. I got the Bape shorts and the Bape shoes. Hold up. Babe, shoes. Flareon, what are you doing? But, so yeah, so in the next episode, we'll check out the Pokemon Safari and the Pokemon Go complex since, everybody named Moms in the city mentioned it. So I will see you guys in the next episode.